My name is Deanna Minich, and I'm a clinical nutritionist here to talk with you about how to transform your life with a clinically tested weight loss program. It's quite exciting to think that as soon as today, you can start to lose weight and feel great with this new healthy transformation program. Before we start talking about the program, let's talk a little bit about what the factors are that cause us to gain weight. As many of you have probably realized, we're living our lives in a very fast pace. And as a result of that, we're eating lots of fast foods, things that are convenient or easy or comfortable, and we may not always realize the true impact of those poor food choices on our bodies. Further contributors to the obesity problem include things like toxins in our environment. We have more toxins in our environment now more than ever. Things like pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides, not to mention all the heavy metals like mercury and lead. These toxins have been shown to change metabolism and also to be implicated in obesity and overweight. And as if that wasn't enough, we also have the constant bombardment with sugar. We are confronted with so many high sugar foods and beverages in our environment, whether it's sugar, table sugar, or it's artificial sugars, synthetic sweeteners. These hidden sugars in prepared foods also create an issue for us. So with all of these different factors in our environment, it's no surprise that we're having this shift in our physiology. So we've partnered with a company that has done research on weight loss to bring you this innovative program. And what you're going to find from the program is that we'll be tapping into your genetic potential. It's a personalized program to help you to feel vital and more vibrant. The program is more than just a pill. In fact, it's very comprehensive, and it has 4 different segments. It has a high protein, high phytonutrient, low glycemic load food plan. In conjunction with the food plan, there's a meal replacement and nutritional supplements. And then, of course, bringing in physical activity, which is so important together with the good foods that you'll be eating. And then finally, weekly individual counseling and group educational sessions to help keep you informed and to give you a sense of a support network. So let's talk about the clinical study results. When the study was started, it was thought that we would get patients to lose about 7.5% of their body weight over 12 weeks. Well, at the completion of the 12 weeks, what we found is that people did much better than we would have ever thought. They lost 11.2% of their body weight with an average of about 2 pounds, 2.1 pounds per week. What we found was that the patients that had above 80% compliance lost the most amount of weight, somewhere between 8 to 13% of their body weight over the course of that 12 weeks. Whereas patients with less than 80% compliance lost only 2 to 6% of their body weight in that 3-month period. We also looked at body composition to be sure that people were losing fat and not muscle. We found that patients with above 80% compliance lost a majority of weight from their fat mass. So the takeaway for you is that the more compliant you are on the program, the greater the result you will have. Other reported successes, aside from improved body composition and weight loss, included things like improving sleep, decreasing minor pain, increasing energy, and improving mental clarity, and reducing stress levels. Patients admitted to a glorious glow that they started to develop when they were going through the program. They had a better attitude about themselves and increased confidence. So now you're probably asking, is this program for me? Well, I'm going to ask you 4 questions to help you discern whether or not this program would be ideal for you. Number 1, have you been frustrated with the lack of results of other weight loss programs? Are you a repeat dieter, somebody that has been searching for the absolute perfect diet and not really found that program for you? Number 2, do you find it hard to lose weight? Maybe you've dieted in the past and every time you diet, you continue to put on weight. Number 3, are you able to achieve your goals when you're trying to lose weight? This program can surely help you to achieve those goals. And number 4, do you think that your health is decreasing due to lack of energy? Do you lack the energy reserves when you're waking up in the morning? Are you able to make it through your day with enough energy in order to do the things that you need to do? So now let's talk about the program's unique components. The program comes with a standard kit, which is composed of a number of different products. One of the products is a daily multivitamin mineral, advanced nutrition complex. Another part of this kit includes food products, things like protein shakes, things like high protein bars, and also vegetable soup. The other 2 products that are included in the kit is a fiber product in order to help you to maintain regular bowel movements and to keep your system moving smoothly. And then finally, there's also a probiotic product included. The probiotic helps you to keep a normal, healthy gut microflora. Now, one of the options that you have is to replace the vegetable soup with some additional protein shakes. So that's up to you. That's your choice. Along with the program, you'll have support materials like you've never had before. We've already had so many patients go through this, so we know exactly what they need. Things like sample menus, food choices, shopping tips, lots of recipes that taste good and are very healthful, and also a daily log and calendar so that you can track your progress. You'll also have support online, things like recipes, tips and frequently asked questions, downloads, testimonials, and more. So here's how the program works. What you first do is meet with your practitioner to evaluate your needs to determine your goals. After you've set your goals, you purchase the Healthy Transformation Kit. You then register online to access the tools that will help you achieve your goals. And then we'd like you to check in with your practitioner and the office staff at least every 4 weeks to report your progress. We would also like you to record your daily progress. So even though you're not seeing your health practitioner very often, you are tracking your progress so that when you do go in to talk with your practitioner, you can show him or her what you've been doing. We'd like you to follow the food plan, the sample menu, and all the different recipes that you're provided with. Also, to get moving with your prescribed daily exercise, which is determined by your practitioner. And finally, we think it's important to record your emotions along with the different foods that you're eating. So here are some success stories to show you what people have experienced being on the program. Anissa says, "This program has greatly improved my sleep. Since learning how to successfully implement this new healthier diet and lifestyle, I feel my health is on target, thus diminishing my guilt over my prior eating habits. I plan on continuing this program with frequent check-ins with my doctor to keep me on track. I will definitely recommend it to friends. In fact, I already have 2 friends who are interested in it because of the change they've seen in me." Maria says, "I had always struggled to lose weight. At the beginning of this program, I did experience a lack of energy. However, after about 3 weeks, my body seemed to adjust with the help of the supplements provided, and I regained my energy. Even though we are bombarded with the convenience of bad foods everywhere, I plan on continuing this way of eating. With a little planning, which I learned from the weight loss guide, it is a manageable lifestyle change." And finally, from Arlene. She says, besides the obvious weight loss, my stress levels have decreased because I have more mental clarity to work through challenges. My energy levels have increased. The program was a challenge at first, but once I started to feel better, I won't ever go back. So hopefully these testimonials and the program details have been enough information for you to get started and to go further to ask your practitioner about this program. You can also visit www.metagenics.com/healthy transformation. Thank you.